In this video, we get the driver's side window regulator piece together and installed and get the window working. The headlight bucket on this fender, the front fender apron over here, and we pick up a $50 fender and throw on it. So we're getting a little closer to having her done. Stay tuned. There'll be a short weather delay to work on the car. We got maybe an inch or two snow, inch probably, just enough to make it miserable. What are you doing?
Wondering what you're doing out there in the snow. Hi.
Hi, sweet pea.
Hi. I have
And
Sophia with me.
Sophia.
Sophia.
She's not paying attention.
No.
It's a winter wonderland. So this guy is stripped out. We saw that in the last video that I made when I got everything swapped. Doing the door, that guy was stripped out. I actually found this one in the car. I had forgot that there was some parts in the car. So this one works. It's not stripped out. But this part of it is pretty mangled, bent. But it's just held on with a little key there. So I'm going to take this one, which is straight, and I'll put it on this one. We should be able to put those two combined parts together and put it in the door and get the window working. Cool. I also got the battery tray and the new apron for the passenger side, so when all the snow melts, I can get back out there, get this apron in and the battery tray in, and we can start getting all the aprons and core support back on. I went ahead and got this swapped, picked out the best of these guys out of all the ones I had. So should be able to get the door window crank mechanism all back together and have a fully functional door. Then I got to do some work on this thing. The bolts that go in here, I've got two of the, I guess, threaded nut pieces, but these two are missing here and here. And then this guy is broken here and here, but they sell a repair kit, so I'm gonna try and fix those up, and then I can get this sorted out to mount on here, so we have a good working component there. So the nut pieces that go there and there are missing, and this one is there, that one's there, but that's broken. So we'll have to do some work on it. We'll get her fixed up. I also got new brackets for the alternator. This is for the fuel tank, which I have. This is a 16-gallon tank that used to be in this car. I put a 1970 20-gallon tank in here. So this tank is a good tank, and it's a 16-gallon tank. So we'll put this tank in the 66, and we'll have a good fuel system. Probably going to have to get a fuel pump too, but we're getting there.
The next morning.
Yep, she's right here.
Okay.
See her?
Okay. Well, I don't see her, but I want to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, she's right by me.
All right. Love you.
Love you. Alright, the other door had this screw in it still, so I just borrowed it. That's all that door will be good for now, is just parts, little parts, if any, will be left, because I'm slowly taking everything out of it. This little clip holds the linkage that works the door. That's what I was looking for. So that was the door release. Okay. Now I need to put all this mass back in. I'm going to take this handle off here. Okay, so I swapped out this piece because it was stripped out on the other one. So this guy's gonna go in. Put this on. A little bit tight in here, as you might imagine. Yeah.
You sure you don't need me to bring her in?
Yeah, she's okay. Molly. Molly.
Oh, you're videoing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Molly, come on.
You see her?
Oh, I see her. I'll bring her in.
She does that. She's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let her burn up some calories. You gotta stick around, Molly. Yep. Just stick around. Okay. Or mommy will bring you in the house. She says, no, don't bring me in the house. You're doing all right, aren't you, Miles? It won't hurt you. See. Hey, hey, hey. Molly's out hunting squirrels. I don't know what she would do if she caught one. Molly! She can't always be trusted to stay by the house. Molly! I can hear her, but I can't see her. There she is. Where were you? Did you find one? Did you find a squirrel? I know, they're out there. So I don't know that this is very instructional or anything, but we've got the scissor part here, which is what I reused from the original door. And so it's got a track on the window itself. And so when you crank on this part and it raises that arm, when these go up and down, they move. And there's a little track piece we put here, and there's one here, and they basically raise and lift. That's what we're putting together right now, is just the little rollers. If you try to put these things in the track on the scissor, it's a real pain. But if you take these little clips and put them in, you just pop that on there, and they're kind of in the right position. It's a whole lot easier. I said easier, not easy. There we go. Right now, those are in the track. I gotta tighten everything down. but I don't know where these went. These are the stops. Go in here. Find anything? Huh? Hold on. Here. Did you find anything? Down too far, so this one is for going, stops it from going up too high. Just gonna rub it to where the little bumps, the bolts are. We can tweak them later. Hi, Dubs. These guys up. How's Dobbs doing? Yeah. This is Dobbs, Dobby, neighbor doggy. Where's Benji? Okay. Sure, Dob. Dobby. Be nice. Yeah, be nice. These guys that go in here. Objective is to get it to function. So this is the door lock. Make sure it actually works. Hi, Dobbs. I don't have nothing for you. You chased Molly away. I don't know if this works with ignition. I'm not sure. I have a door key. That one fits in there, but it don't turn it. So I'm gonna leave it out for now. I might have to get all new keys made because the trunk one was, I had to drill that out. So for now we'll leave that off. things on again, so just keep everything together as much as possible. All right, so we got the window tracks all in, all the bolts, all the hardware back in, door latches, door locks, everything's good to go.
Hi.
All right, so windows in, doors on, hinges good, everything's a go. That's one big step. Still many to go. Well, my bucket full of hardware is frozen. There is, you can see some of the stuff in there. Gonna have to let that thaw out. Put it in here. I got holes drained in this one so it won't hold water, so that can melt and all the water can run out. This new one is considerably different in the battery tray area and around the shock tower area, and even up in here. So I think this is for a 67 and this is for a 65, 66. That piece fits really well. Oh, I have to drill me some pilot holes to do my welds, but that fits really good. And that gets the front end solid, so we can put a radiator in it and let it run a little bit longer. I'm excited. All right, we ended up out in the middle of nowhere, but we got us a fender. It's not perfect, but it'll work. I got her stuck here in the car. All right, gonna go back home. Well, I picked up this fender today up by Louisville. It's pretty decent. It's had a couple of spots already worked on, and most of the paint stripped off. There's a ding right there. Looks like they started to fill in the holes for the trim and patch this. I don't know if that's a good patch or not, but anyway, it'll work. It'll get me able to bolt the front end all on and line it up before I weld everything. That's the main thing. I wanted to get everything lined up so the hood closed, grill, headlight buckets, valance, all that. So I'm gonna have to repair these. It's missing 3 of those where the threads go in for the bolts that hold the headlight bucket on. And I got a crack right there. I'm gonna have to weld, but straighten this flange, and then I'm gonna have to prime it because it's bare metal. But yeah, it's gonna work. Sprayed a little metal etching primer on this guy on the bare metal and just kind of stuck a few bolts in it. It's gonna need some body work as well, but it's really not too bad. So $50 and a 2-hour drive to go get it, and it's gonna need a little body work, but it'll do. Well, we made a little more progress this week. Snow's starting to melt, so that's good. Still getting work done in the cold. Still a long way to go, but every little bit helps. So hope you're enjoying these videos, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.